Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with some mail.
All you have is your fire, and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demon, but always keep 'em on a leash.
So this was a nice mystery package delivered to me today. This comes from my buddy Ted at the horror section. I really wasn't expecting anything. I know he told me he would be sending something out to me, but I didn't realize he had already shipped it. So this was definitely a nice surprise. In fact, I wasn't even going to go out and check my mailbox. I saw that the mailman had come, and I wasn't really expecting anything, so I figured I'd just let it sort of sit there, and get the mail whenever I was out there next. But something was sort of telling me to go check the mail, and sure enough, this package was in there. Now, I think I know one thing in here, but by the feeling of it, it seems like there may be something else as well. So, I'm going to open it up and see what he sent. I cut open the side here, so now I'm just going to reach on in, and on top is a DVD, and yes. And yep, this is what I was expecting. This is Silent Night, Bloody Night. This is the HD restoration from the 35mm film elements, as you can see there, the film chest restored version. This is supposedly the best release of this film. If you guys have been watching my videos in the last week or so, then you'll know I'm pretty much obsessed with this movie now. I watched it last weekend. It's one that I watch every year around Christmas time, but decided to revisit it a bit early this year, watched it last weekend, and just fell in love with it all over again. And I mentioned in another video that my plan is to start collecting pretty much every edition of this movie I can find. So Ted had, reached out to me on Facebook Messenger, and, he told me that he had another sealed copy of this that he'd be willing to send to me. And yeah, I really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. I'm actually very, very excited for this. This is one that I definitely would have ended up buying, had you not offered me this copy. So I really, truly appreciate it. And speaking of Silent Night, Bloody Night, I do have another copy of this film coming in the mail to me tomorrow. It's obviously not this DVD, but don't want to say what it is yet. I'll show you guys when it arrives. And I also have another edition coming next week. But according to everything I've read, this right here is definitely the version to watch. It's supposedly the best quality version available. So really glad to have this. Thanks again, buddy. Now I'm going to reach inside again, and it feels like there's a VHS in here, which is always fun. Ah, yes. This is Shadow Warriors, and this is a screener. As you can see, it says, for screening purposes only. Wow, man, I love this. Another thing, again, guys, you probably know by now that I love screeners. I know Ted knows that. He showed this in a video recently, and, we were talking a little bit back and forth about it, and yeah, I collect screeners, especially on VHS, so this is amazing. I've never seen this movie. I don't own any other copy of this film, too, so that's a plus, obviously. It's awesome enough to have this film, but to also have it as a screener, incredible. Thank you so much, my friend. So there you have it, guys. Some awesome gifts from an awesome friend. The film chest restored version of Silent Night, Bloody Night, which I am just so excited about, and a VHS screening copy of Shadow Warriors. So awesome. I'd like to say thank you once again to Ted from the horror section. If you guys haven't yet subscribed, please be sure to do so. I will leave his channel link in the description box below. He's a great guy, a great friend, and he has one of my favorite channels on YouTube. And as always, I love hearing from you guys. Have you seen Silent Night, Bloody Night or Shadow Warriors? And if so, what do you think of them? Comment below and let me know.